Hello, everybody. Whoa. There we go. I'm actually feeling excitement again for a while. New talent system, professional stuff, turn out how advanced. It makes me really glad. Can't wait to go back home. Hell yeah, dude. That's how I feel too. Yeah, I was echoing because I had my stream open, and then it played my audio. Oops. What up, BMC? What up, Zethagar? What up, comrade? What up, Mr. Joe Swag? Yeah, I really don't like sci-fi space stuff. Like, even like demon stuff. I'm kind of just tired of sci-fi demons. Like, I just I just don't care. Wee. Yeah, da, 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 da. I'm out of range. Yeah, daddy. Man, it's alright to feel skeptical. The thing is, like, every time a WoW expansion comes out, I've enjoyed it. So at least be excited for that. Every time a WoW expansion comes out, it's at least good for like 3 to 4 weeks. Usually it's after that point that things start kind of coming to the surface, you know what I mean?
My liege, I am
Whee!
And now
Your sacrifice is a testament to your obedience.
Whee! I had a big debate early this morning with G-Marks. He was streaming. It was a fun time. I don't know if anybody watched it. Essentially, G-Mart was being like, oh, this is, these zones don't look unique or new or different. They just look like zones they've done before. And I was like, yeah, I like that. And he was like, I don't like that. I want them to have, like, new, unique stuff. And I was like, well, I don't. I'd rather they have the old stuff they used to do, but slightly different. Because that's just, it's like nature. Right? Like, you can only do so many different variations of trees and zones. Like, going to Russia, going to, like, Antarctica, going to Canada, going to Greenland and Iceland. Like, they're all snow and mountains and stuff, but they're all different. So it's like, I'm like, like, just because they're, like, the same doesn't mean they're, like, uncreative or uninspired. But it's just different opinions. Like, I think he likes more space. We also enjoy different games completely, so that's also part of it. Which is fine. You know, everybody's got their own opinions. But I, for one, am excited that we're finally done with space stuff for now. Ooh. Boop. Ooh, up. Alright. No mount. Good start, good start. Draenor. Helicon being with the 87 months. Oh my god, thank you for the 87 months. Helicon being. Bloop. Whoa! Swag. There for the 87 months.
Thanks.
Helicon being. Crater H 32 months. Save the 32. Sure. Save the 32 months. And Boss Grand 8 months. What up, Crendor? What do you think of new expansion? 7, 8. So like, I'll answer it a second. I'll answer a little bit once more people get in here. I'll go over more of it. Hold on. But, you know, I think it's pretty good. I'm hopeful. Somebody's been to Canada and Russian forest. It's a tough thing for me because it's subtle. Two continents developing differently. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. Right? Like, they can be similar, but different. Like, winter, spring, and, I don't know, some Northrend zone. Or even, like, winter, spring versus Frost Ridge versus, like, Storm Peaks versus Dragon Blight versus Ice Crown, like, or Howling Fjord, just northern parts, like, all the things. Like, just because it's like, oh, it's forest, it's mountains, it's whatever. Doesn't mean it's bad or uninspired or uncreative. Whoop. Hold on, here we go. Neat. Oh yeah, the Dragnoid race. I don't dislike it. I'm probably not gonna play one. I'll probably play one in the alpha beta. That's likely where I'll play one. Sussy Rev 75 tier 3 months. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It sure has. I have some snaps for that spicy tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Woo, perfect timing. And Kriegar, 77 months. Woo! Woo! Sweet. They were 77 months. Mamma mia. But yeah, that's. I've always been more of that. Even like when we did our Goblin roleplay, you know, in D&D, if you watched any of that, where I was a Goblin with Bree and Benji and Jesse and Tomato. My favorite parts of that were when we were just in like the basic forest area, the Goblin town, doing everything. Because once it got a little, like, it started getting sci-fi and crazy. And like, I had fun still, but I was like, man, I miss just being in the forest. Because I think it shifted from like high fantasy to more sci-fi. So I was just like, I don't know, I'm just, again, I don't mind sci-fi, I just prefer fantasy and high fantasy and all that. No mount, by the way, so that's good. Alexnu, 33 months, real hot takes time. What do you think of Caligos's new model? I don't even think I've seen it, or if I did, it was like real quick and I didn't pay attention. Sweet. They have 33 months. Alexnu, closing in on 3 years. Your Blood Bowl 2 Season 12 Week 2 YouTube video is the wrong name. Wait, hold on. Blood Bowl Week 12 Week 2. Wait, Amazon. Oh! Wait, who am I actually playing? Am I playing Kislev or Bretonnians in this one? Alright. Load. 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 Okay. It was... Wait. This was... Oh, this was Bretonian. Okay. It was Britannia. Okay, yeah, you're right. Britannia. There we go. Alright, thank you. It was updated. And week 3 was Kislev. Okay, boom. We're good. Neat. Lonesome Troll, 16 months. Wow, this gameplay is stunning. Thank you, Lonesome
Thanks.
Troll. 60. So, like, there's 16 months. This is truly stunning gameplay right here. Watch me fly around and get mounts. 100%. Yo, Comrade with the 20 gifted subs. Thanks. Mamma mia, thank you, Comrade. 20 gifted subs. Nice biscuit. It's like Liquid Mantis. It's like Barker Ready. It's like Nihilius. It's like Ultra Electromagnetic Op. It's like Targaryen. It's like Kimpa. It's like Pakatsiki. It's like Warnor. It's like Quantum Mentangler. It's like Warrior Raiders.
Thanks.
It's like Hose. It's like Red Bear. D. It's like Shadro, not Shadow. It's like Sir Pepe Hands. It's like Balotelli Aguero. It's like Gamer the Fourth. It's like PSBJ. It's like Roa. It's like and Eddie the Puthy. It's like I'll get subs. Thank you, Comrade, for the 20 gifted subs.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Is that a... Yeah, that's a dead shot. Alright.
Thanks.
Let's head on up to, Mangosteen. I'll do that. The Tanosia with the 23 months. 23 months. Wow, what mount you hunting for first, Crendor? Well, I guess it was these two. Now we're doing this one. I mean, I just have my path, and I just kind of wing it. I can also do... Oh, I should do Dragon Soul for the new Dragon expansion. I guess this is a Spirit Dragon. Let's try to get this. So, like... They've been 23 months.
Thanks.
Alright. Wait, can you... get this mount in normal Mangosteen vaults? Location. Yeah, I think it does drop in normal, right? Okay. Neat. So you just do normal.
Thanks.
So... Oh, wait, whoops. Big thing for me from today's reveals. I love the new talent system. Like, I think it's fantastic. It probably was one of my favorite things they announced today, was the new talent system. I also loved the Dragonflight thing, even though it is taken straight from Guild Wars 2. But, you know, I like Guild Wars 2, so I mean, if they're gonna take stuff from Guild Wars 2, I'm fine with it. Like, it's fine. Whoop. That was close. There's also the new UI, which I don't really care about. I just use my add-ons, so I don't really give a shit. Like, games steal from other games all the time. It's a thing that happens. You know, I mean, people steal from people all the time. Ideas, things they see. I mean, I've done it for my, like, WoW machinimas back in the day. I would see somebody on a forum mention something, or, like, another video do a funny idea, and I'd be like, dude, I could do that, but better. Like, I don't know, it's just a thing. Like, as long as you're not blatantly copying it, and you're putting your own spin on it, I think it's fun. There we go. Then... What else did they do? All the new zones. I'm a fan of all the new zones. And then there's the new dragon class race. And I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it looks okay, I guess. I wasn't like, wow, this looks awesome. I can't wait to play this. But I was like, it was alright. You know, like I said, I'll probably play it in the alpha beta. So I can test it out. Plus, if I play it in the alpha beta, I won't really care. Or I'll at least know, like, do I want to make one of these when the actual game comes out? And if not, I'll just level my normal stuff. So that's my plan. I do like that it's a ranged class, so that's at least cool. Because I know they haven't actually added a ranged class since, like, never. Like, they've never actually added in a new ranged class. So that's pretty neat. And male wearing armor, yep. So that's cool. My only downside from everything that happened was it felt like there wasn't enough. Does that make sense? And that might just be because they haven't announced everything yet. Like, I'm sure there's still plenty of stuff they're holding back that's gonna happen, but I was like, there's gotta be more, right? Like, but I assume that's just because they're not announcing everything today, and then there's gonna be more in the future that they talk about. Yeah, like dungeons, the raids, the end boss, the, you know, like everything like that. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, the professions. I love the profession system too that they're doing, or not the system, but I like that they're redoing professions and reworking them. Because they need it. Right now, professions are just so stagnant and stale. So I'm hoping that they do a good job with that. Which, by the way, Tuskar, alright? Not only am I excited because obviously Tuskar are here, right? And they have otter mounts. Nobody's even mentioning the otter mounts. These are like, we have otter mounts, okay? But, fishing. It means fishing, right? Tuskar are the fish race. They love fishing. So there's gotta be some intense, awesome fishing stuff happening in this expansion. That's what I've taken from it. I did see the ducks. I did see the dragon frog, yep. Oh yeah, I love me some Tuskar. Jinnu are the fish race? No, because I don't even care if they are literally fish. Did they ever give us a fishing pole? No. No, they didn't. They're not gonna fish. They're not gonna catch their own race. Like the Tuskar. Tuskar are all about fishing. They got fishing boats. They gave us fishing poles. They love fishing. They have fishing villages. Gmart, yeah, me and Gmart debated earlier today. I was talking about it at the start of the stream. Pretty much. He already said he's still gonna play it because he's like, I don't care, I'm still gonna play it. But his whole thing was he was being like, well, the new zones don't look inspired or unique. And I was like, what's that even mean? And he was like, they just look like old zones. Like, they're like, he's like, this could be Grizzly Hills or it could be like High Mountain. And I was like, well, I don't care. Like, I want to go back to those style of zones. I'm tired of Shadowland stuff. I'm tired of like going to space and Argus and all this. Like, I just want to go back to like the old style of zones. But then he was like, well, that's like lazy. And I was like, I don't think that's lazy. I think it's just a different style. And he was like, well, I'd rather have like the unique like space stuff or those different planets and different everything. And I was like, well, that's cool, but I wouldn't. So I was like, it's really just a difference of preference. But then he'd just be like, well, Crendor is still subscribed to this game. And I'm like, you can't just say that as like a you can't just say that to defeat my argument. Be like, well, you like the game too much. So that was our debate. I don't even like the game like that. I'm not like, dude, I love World of Warcraft. I play it. I literally just farm mounts. Like, that's all I do in this game. I farm mounts and that's it. It's not like I play WoW constantly all the time. Uh-oh. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Neat. The secret passage is open. Yeah, I think the biggest thing I was disappointed about was the fact that player housing wasn't in the game and it wasn't part of the leaks. That did make me be like, oh man. Maybe it means in the future they're gonna have it, but I don't know. I really wanted the player housing thing to be true, or at least some form of it, like guild halls or something like that. Boom, boom. What's wrong with the sound? Sometimes if you have refresh Twitch, it'll fix it. Sometimes if it's all like it sounds like all warpy, that's a Twitch thing. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we are. I move? Okay, I can move now. But I mean, overall, I think this is a good expansion because they're going back to the foundation of the game. That was the other thing we argued, was he was saying this expansion needs to be amazing. And I was like, I don't think it has to be amazing. I think it just has to be a step in the right direction. So we disagreed on that. Like, to me, you can't, as long as you're going in the right direction, that's what matters most. Especially after going in the wrong direction for a while. So I'm fine with it. It seems like they're, you know, fixing things, working on old systems, making them better, instead of just implementing new ones constantly. Whoa. So yeah. Alright, here we go. I think most people be as chill about it as you are. Yeah, most people aren't chill about anything, though. Most people are, like, never chill. At least the vocal minority. I feel like most people that aren't the vocal minority are probably like, you know, as long as it's, like, going the right direction, I'm fine with it. As long as it has stuff to do, it isn't bad in terms of, like, you know, shitty systems. Alright, here we go. Elegant time. Elegant time. Nothing.
The machine has been destroyed, and so
Revenite, that was not housing. That was the shittiest version of housing they could have had.
these discs look familiar. But
It wasn't even housing. It was like... It was like you can customize your garrison by putting like 5 statues in it that nobody ever unlocked. Like there was no customization. Everybody had the same thing. It's not like, oh, come on over to my garrison. It's like, oh, what's your garrison look like? It looks like my garrison.
it would seem the more
Cool.
salvaged
Well,
and
guess I'm never gonna
ancient
do that again.
technology to advance. We must go.
It was just literally like mobile game house. It was bad. It was dumb. Yes. Alright, where do I go now? If I just warp it back to Pandaria, see where it puts me. Yeah, it was more just your own private space that had no customization and that you had to do. So yeah. That's not what I want from a player housing thing. Also, I'm getting roasted by the... Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's check up here again. Yeah, like, that's what I want. I wanted, like, an actual, like, customizable space where you can, like, decorate the way you want. Like I was mentioning yesterday, you could have it to where, oh, you went back to, I don't know, like Northrend, and you went to Icecrown, you did that, and you killed the Lich King, and maybe he, like, drops his, throne. Maybe it's like, oh, he drops some miniature version of his throne, and you can put that in your house, and people go to your house like, whoa, you got the frozen throne in here. And then somebody's like, yo, I gotta go do ICC so I can get my frozen throne. And you, like, go all over. Maybe you can, like, get a Lucky Do item for your house. Maybe you can get, I don't know, some, like, farming stuff for your house from the Valley of the Four Winds. You, like, go all over and get stuff. Like, that's what I wanted. So that everybody can customize it the same way they want. Yes. Oh, perfect timing. Let's go. I already spent dev time to develop some of the matters of house to be put. Yeah, but there's the problem. You're saying it doesn't matter to you, but it could matter to other people. Because the whole point is you're having a space where you can create your own fun, which is half the thing of, like, MMORPGs. It's like you're creating your own fun by playing with other people, so it encourages you to interact with other people. So in that aspect, it would matter, is what I'm saying. Also, we didn't get it. I didn't expect to get it, though. Alright. Get off of me. There we go.
I have many lucky
doors. Would you like? Would you like? Plus, I like anything that encourages you to revisit older content, and that would be something that would encourage you to revisit. Or even things like the Dark Moon Fair. It would encourage you to, like, go to the Dark Moon Fair so you get, like, customizable shit for your house. Alright, there we go. We'll do that. Bap. Sell. Neat.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
Okie doke. Let's go to the dragon one. Maybe I'll have the good luck of the new expansion to get my XTB or whatever. Alright. Alright, I'm sure design philosophy changed over the years, but I call them saying they want people to go into the world and not just stay there in one area like Orbos don't have ages. People first go back to Stormwind Orb. The problem with that is then people just used the long boy. And they're like, park your long boy here. Like, people just try to cheat it. So, like, I'd rather they just design a really good hub city that has all the things you need and works for that expansion. And if you have to go back to, like, Org or Stormwind, you can just go back for whatever you need to go back for. Alrighty. Because otherwise it's like, oh, we want people, like, go all around. Well, it's like you go to Orgrimmar just so you can use the auction house, then you leave. Oh, the new thing's Valdraxis? Alright, well, at least that's a new one, because I remember the leaks were like, it's gonna be Dalaran again. I was like, for a third time? So that's good. Whoops. Let's see. Also, I was saying this in my video earlier, but they. Oop. Let's put on Mythic, doesn't even matter. They what's I gonna say? Oh yeah, the rep thing was gonna come back. What's it called? Renown, whatever it is. They're gonna bring Renown back. Which at first I was like, I hate that. It's dumb. But apparently they want it to be more alt friendly, so you can do it on like one character and then your other characters would have access to that as well, so you wouldn't just be tied into one character. So like, I don't mind that, because that's like the worst part of it, was like, I'm not gonna do this on another character. Right? Like, I wasn't about to do the whole renowned thing. All over again on like this character. Like, I was just not feeling it.
Fortify your positions within.
Whee! And I also don't want it to be too time gatey like it was. Like, I felt it was very time gatey at the start of this expansion. Renown, not renown. Now known. Ah, jeez. Bala sacatura. Alright. Here we go. I'm actually excited because we're going to be doing the Amish challenge again in the Kraken crew group, but we're going to be doing it in Elder Scrolls Online. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Amish challenge, but in Elder Scrolls Online. So if you don't remember the Amish challenge, it is a challenge where we are permadeath. So if you die, you're dead forever. You can't come back. Yeah, it's going to be on all our channels. Like, we're all going to be doing it. We make a big guild where all of us are in it. And the only gear we can wear is crafted gear. And like, yeah, so we can't like use, if a weapon drops in a dungeon, we can't use it. Like, it has to be only crafted gear, or like a mob drops something, can't use it. And we can each be one profession, and we have to just use each other for our professions. So it should be fun. It's a weird, fun challenge to do. Yeah, one of my top clips is from the Amish challenge where I died to the Flight Master. It was a wild time. I legit thought I was Horde and went to the Horde Flight Master's Alliance and died, and that was how I died in the Amish challenge.
The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
The heroes of legends. There it is. Yeah, the old muscle memory got me. Soul of Iron in Classic. Forget the buff proves you haven't died yet. I did not. I did not know about that. Making this a weekly thing like D&D rather than constantly, because most people can't be up Sam and Spud. I think they were debating that, and a lot of people were like, not agreeing with Joe on it. Listen, Sam plays like 12 hours a day. You think he's gonna be like, oh yeah, we'll do it once a week? Nah, he was like,
It just might work.
alright.
The focusing
Let's see.
iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I don't know how it works with Elder Scrolls though, is the thing. Because I know it's less dungeon dependent with Elder Scrolls leveling, so I think it might be a bit easier to do stuff. I don't know. Plus I think things scale down. Like it has level scaling, right? So that'll be easier if somebody's like leveled ahead to like scale it back down. Yeah, so I mean that should make it a lot better, honestly. So like even if somebody gets ahead, they can still go back and do stuff with other people. Fired up.
Even with the aspect of time under still dream just yet.
Yeah, Joe's afraid of clicks, which I also agree. Like, I don't want it to just be like the classic. Remember, even in WoW, it'd just be like, oh guys, here we go. It's the Sam, Gmart, Tomato, Lawman, Kraken group. Like, it just devolves into that. And everyone's like, alright. It definitely becomes very clicky, like high school style. Especially because those are also the people like get ahead the fastest. So they're obviously going to play as well. Yeah. Frozen for days. There we are. And then Sam, you know, streaming 12 hours. Dude, he can't keep doing that, right? Like, he already has neck pain. He can't keep doing that. He's gonna, like, drive himself into the ground. Like, he sits in a chair 12 hours streaming and then doesn't sleep. Like, that's not a good recipe for anybody. I mean, even if he's getting money, it doesn't even matter. The money's gonna be useless when you're in constant pain and misery.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very peace in our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Plus, listen, as somebody who looks into, like, statistics, right? Especially in this industry with, like, marketing and everything, there hits a point, right? Usually the point is about 2 hours. When you stream for 2 hours and you go over 2 hours, you hit the point where the, like, a lot of subs, resubs, bits, like, everything, it goes from, like, going up, kind of going down, and then it, like, plummets. Like, after 2 hours, subs, resubs, everything, like, plummets. Unless you get, like, a host or a raid or something re-sparks that. Which is why it's actually more efficient to do, like, multiple 2-hour streams or multiple streams in a day compared to one big stream. I think Sam just has a very addictive, grinded out gamer personality where he gets into something and he just, like, hyper focuses with the blinders on, and then he just forgets he's even doing it and he just plays, like, nonstop. I think that's what it is. I don't even think he's trying to, like, be like, oh yeah, I gotta stream 12 hours today. I think he just gets so focused on something and then he just loses track of time. I think that's, like, actually what it is. Loktar.
What is it you wish?
Here we go. It's good to see you, Alexstrasza.
I have been busy in my absence.
Oh.
Twisting your pitiful wills into mindless abominations meant only to
Let's see here.
It was a very painful process.
Yeah, like, ideally that's what I want to do as well. Like, I'd like to just do like a morning stream, which, you know, my mornings is like 2 p.m. Like a 2 p.m. stream and then like a 10 or 11 p.m. stream. And that way you also like hit multiple time zones. So like people that don't get to watch you at one time can watch you at the other time. And then you can still like, you know, eat food and walk around and exercise and you know, whatever. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's throw the axe out there. Alrighty. Dude, I think this is gonna drop a mount. Like, straight up. I think we have the luck of the new expansion. The Dragonflight Blessing. Alright, here we go. Wait, today? Oh my god. We've officially hit 420. I can do my thing I was gonna do. So for 420, I was gonna do 4 20-minute streams. I gotta do it. Not including this one. We've already surpassed it for this one. But this one started 419, so it doesn't count. This one started on 419. I'm gonna do 4 20-minute streams today for 420. And each one, who knows how crazy they might get. They might get progressively crazier throughout the day. Who knows? Who knows? Mere whelps. The Amish challenge, probably a few weeks away still. Probably like 2-3 weeks or something. 24-minute streams? Well, it's not... I guess in Europe it's like 24. But I'm not in Europe. Somebody in Europe can do that. Comrade with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Comrade. I want to see the blinks. We will get the blinks. Thank you very much, Rock Phoenix. It's like Kiander. It's like Hidge Quinsel. It's like Zinc Man. It's like Modeled Self-Esteem. It's like Cyreth. It's like I am the beginning of the end. Pokemon Professor Millie Miltank. It's like Scorpius Bane. It's like Saber. It's like Helgrim. It's like... And that's it. Thank you, Comrade. We have Blink 10 times quickly. Here we go.
Thanks.
That might have been 11. That might have been 11. A fun fact, if you go back to my olden days of like 2011, when I first started doing YouTube and I like went to BlizzCon and all that, and you go to like my BlizzCon VODs and content and all the stuff from back then, I did not get a mount. I blinked so much. I had like a weird blinking anxiety thing, I think. Either that or it was too much caffeine and lack of sleep, which probably also didn't help. But I was always just like, what's up, everybody? Wow, and I kept blinking and I didn't realize it. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I blinking so much? It was weird. Or maybe my eyes were also really dry. I don't know. Yeah, the one with Trade Chat, and there was one for Machinima, and another thing. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. Warp it out. Alright, let's go to the fire lanes. That's like possible 2 mounts. You met Trade Chat? Yeah. I mean, I went to Trade Chat's birthday party because she had it out there during BlizzCon. Orgrimmar is where I want to go. Yes. Yes, it is. I'd like stop and process what I was doing. Okay. The Firelands, away! Let's do Ashes. Yeah, there was all the big people back then. There was Mindflame was there, Oxhorn was there, Trade Chat. There's some loser guy. I think his name was Jesse Cox. Kind of weird. Let's see. There was trying to remember who else there was. There's some other people. Oh, TB was there. Or wait, was he? I think he was there, but I didn't know him yet. I think I met Ghostcrawler at that one. Boom, 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 boom. Michelle Morrow. Yeah, I met Leah from Diablo. Off I go then. I think that's about it. At the later BlizzCons, I still met some people. I met S-Fan. Meeting S-Fan was fun. S-Fan's a cool dude. Let's go down to the old fire lanes. Oh, you're going to PAX East tomorrow. I forgot that's even happening. I forgot all about that. I mean, I'll probably try Overwatch 2 when the beta hits, and I'll see how it is. We'll see. Water, water, water. Also, Lego Man, you want to do mounts after this Firelands? Do the mounts. Do the mounts. If you're here. Neat. Okay. Yeah, the BlizzCons after that is when I actually knew TB and everybody. Because then we went out to dinner, and that's when TB was like, read the wine list, and then I'd read the wine list, and then he'd be like, ho, 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 ha, 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 ha. That's what he said exactly, for word, laugh for laugh. Hoo, 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 ha, 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 ha. Alright, mouse up. Mouse up. And do I go to... let me go this way first. Uh-oh. The shit that I just hit. Oh, there we go. Ah! Neat. Yeah, I think, Weep, weep, weep. I think this next expansion is going to be a step in the right direction. Seems fun. I still love that they're redoing the talent trees. I think it's great. I love that it's set in Azeroth again. No more going to space. Thank God. I'm all for it. I'm hopeful. You know, I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm expecting something going in the right direction that's fun, and it feels like an improvement over the things they've done the last couple expansions. That's what I'm hoping for. That doesn't seem like it's too hard of a goal to hit. Doesn't seem like it's too hard of a goal to hit. So we'll see. We will see. I also can't see. The guy's in the way. Here we go. Yeah, the gimmicky progression stuff, I'm glad they're doing away with that, according to what they said. Because, yeah, that's like probably that's one of the reasons I love mount farming. Because I would always say, like, gear and everything is temporary, but mounts are forever. Like, when I get this mount, I'm going to have that mount forever, unless they take it away from me. And they'll have to pry it out of my digital Taran hands. Alright. Alright. Like, right now, if we're a sports team, if Blizzard's a sports team, like, they've just finished in last place, or close to last, the last couple of years. And now, you know, you got a good draft pick, right? All everybody wants you to do is, like, at least contend for the playoffs. You don't even have to make the playoffs this year, right? You don't even have to make the playoffs this year. Just be good enough. Show that you're going in the right direction, right? You got a quarterback. You got some pieces in place. And you're just... You're building towards something, right? That's all I want to see. And you have hope, right? Like, oh, all right, we didn't make the playoffs this year, but you know what? It wasn't like we got blown off every game, or blown off, blown up, blown out. That's the word I'm looking for. Blown out every game, and we were at least, you know, competing. And, you know, it looks like it's going to be good going forward. Get back to championship quality. That's what I'm hoping for. Doesn't seem like a lot. So I'm hoping I don't expect that, and then we get another 0-17 year or something. Or 2-15. So we'll see. We will see. Pitiful. Honestly, the Cubs are pretty solid this year so far. They're better than I thought they'd be. Even the games they lose, they've been doing pretty well. We got no mount. Wait, did it not? No, it's on heroic. Firelands is heroic, right? Any raid size or any difficulty. Oh, it's any. What? Why didn't it track it? Why didn't it track that it didn't drop? What am I thinking of? What drops here? Isn't there one that drops off them? That's the Flame Talon of Alyssa Razor. Which is this one. Okay, yeah. And then Rag drops the... Which one does Rag drop? Pureblood Firehawk. Ah, okay. I see, I see. Alrighty. I got a spider. Uh-oh. Do I have to kill these? Yep. I always gotta kill these. It's annoying. Alright. And what? Okay. Burning it. Take the countryside. Burninating the peasants. Crendor! Alright. Let's hop on down. Kids today will never know of the great time that was Crendor, the Burninator. That just lag? Why didn't I jump? Oh. Okay, neat. Alrighty. Time for the spider. I can't drink. Yeah, I think when it came out, I was like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. I don't remember which one. One of those. Alrighty, alrighty. Uh-oh. Let's take them out. Good. And we go this way. You still find WoW enjoyable? Has jumped in mostly. I'd heard critique about the game aside from the mounts. I haven't played it myself. Is it fun for you? I mean, honestly, I just farm mounts. Like, that's actually all I do currently. But I have heard that the current stuff is actually fun. I just don't really care about the aesthetic and the theming of it all, so I don't really feel motivated to even, like, go try it. Because I'm like, I don't care about space and, like, gods and the jailer. Like, I just don't care about it, so I'm like, eh. Whatever. Like, maybe I might do it just to get the snail mount. But I could probably just come back to it after the new expansion comes out and then get my snail mount. So, like, I don't even care. I'll just wait for that. And then I can do it super easily. Woo! There we are. Here we go. Whee! Wahoo! Neat. I think I already have 3 of those. Yep. Okay. Cool. This is Rarity. The add-on is called Rarity. In fact, if you care about any of my add-ons, there's a video I made on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whatever. Neat. Yeah, I'm not grinding Mythic Plus. I'm already bad at just like normal Mythics and like low Mythic Plus. Bloop. Alright, let's see if he spawns. Maybe he already spawned? He's walking around. I'm just gonna kill some of these, see what happens.
It's too far
You are forbidden from my master's lair. Or domain. Spin, spin. Whee! Alright. Let's see. Drop there. Bring, 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 bring. Alright, so now we just have just gotta kill some of this. And then That should pop him out. There he is.
I
smell them too, Ripley.
Outsiders encroach on the
Let's say, can I get anybody help you clear out the mount from here? I mean, it's fine. I'm literally just gotta kill him and then go do it, and then this is it. Whoop. Come on. Here we go. You took too long, yep. There we are. And head on in. Alright. I'd like to get the rag one, because at least if you get the rag one, then all you have to do is run in and go straight to a list razor and then be like, well, that was it, and then run out. So that'd be neat. Beg for mercy. I like how even if you skip the cinematic, you still gotta wait for the bridge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Firelands is actually great. I like Firelands a lot. It's just a raid. I even love the aesthetic of Firelands, how like orange and everything is. Like obviously fire and magma and lava and everything, but I think it's a pretty cool place. What? Very well, let me run slowly at you. I don't know if you saw, but 2 weeks ago, I got my Drake of the North Wind, or South Wind. Either way, I have both the North and South Wind Drakes now, so I'm done with Throne of Four Winds. That's nice. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, even like this little area where you like walk down to Rag. It's pretty wacky wild. Let's see. I need to change my sub goal. Or sub counter and sub goal. Bap, 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 bap. I think I just got the green Firehawk, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think I got the green one from getting 250 mounts. So I'm at 255, so yeah, next is the Cloud Serpent. Right, I have it. Fire. Oh yeah, there it is. Fell Firehawk. Neat. And I have the Corrupted. Wait, where's that one from? Corrupted Firehawk? Glory of the... Oh, that's the Glory of the Firelands Raider. That's that one. That's the one I have. Yo, I need to, like, just do some fishing mounts. Because there's, like, a few fishing mounts I don't have. That'd be fun to do. In fact, I think there's a decent amount of fishing mounts I don't have. Burp, 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 burp. And I don't think I got it. Usually if I get a mount, my rarity goes like, because it like pops off. So as soon as I loot and there's no little like, or the achievement sound, I know I didn't get a mount. Wahoo! All right. Let's go do some mount stuff. Waddle. I have not gotten the North Run Turtle, no, so that's one I gotta go get. You get the 300 one last week? Hell yeah, nice. Alright. Let's go, mount time, group. I think Zaldazar is one of my favorite cities they've made recently. It has a lot of just empty... Even Borealis is alright. But I just like... I like Zaldazar's aesthetic. You like look out over the jungle and everything. And it's got pretty good like portal room connections, like right when you warp in. I don't know. Zaldazar's pretty cool. Even the docks are pretty neat down there. Ooh, whoops. Wham, wham. Alrighty. Alright. I think we're gonna get... Somebody's gonna get a mount from our group tonight. Somebody's gonna get a group. Or a mount. I saw him, he said group. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right. Let us begin. Oh yeah, every time I go to Ashran, I just remember how confused I was when Ashran came out. Ashran was like a battleground, but it was also a hub, but it was also like other... I don't know. Ashran was dumb. There, I said it. Ashran was dumb. Alright, let's go... Old Hellfire Citadel. Yeah, it didn't make sense. Like, nobody knew what to do. Nobody knew what it was, but they're like, oh, it's like a city, and then you're like, what? And then they're like, but it's... I don't think Ashran even knew what it was. Ashran was like trying to be too many different things and failing at all of them. Open your map to Frostfire Ridge? What? What about Frostfire Ridge? What am I looking for? Bladespire Citadel. Oh, that's right. It was supposed to be a Bladespire Citadel. And then it was at not Bladespire Citadel. I forgot about that. Boop, boop, boop. Which is actually really shitty, because it's like, man, that could have been pretty cool, and then it wasn't. Wasn't the Shadow... What was the Shadow Moon, or the Alliance one? Wasn't it like... something in Shadow Moon Valley? Was it the temple? Temple of Karabor? Or whatever? Oh, yeah. Well. And then, there was also supposed to be, so when you had your garrison, you could put your garrison in any zone you wanted. So it could have been in, like, Nagrand, or it could have been in, Tannen, or Gorgrond, or Shadow, like, wherever. I guess it's alright, or Spires of Iraq. And instead it was just like, it's just where it is. Like, Draenor was just a bunch of promises that were empty. And then the first big patch, they were like, oh, what's the first big patch of Draenor? And they were like, Blood Elves are updated now. And it was like, that's barely a patch. You were supposed to do that from the launch. And then they're like, but we also added in Twitter camera. Have fun. Like, Draenor... I think Draenor was still, like, one of my least favorite expansions. Draenor was weird because it was like... the leveling was fun, and then right when you were finished leveling, it was not fun. But then the actual raids were fun. So it's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, the selfies. I think we're good. Let's rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Is your purpose, summoners?
Dude, remember Super Size Me?
All again.
That's one of the movies we watch all the time just because, well, not all the time, but like every so often just because it's just funny. It always gets rock and roll McDonald's stuck in my head. You and my wife are the only ones who know that song. Well, she probably watched Super Size Me. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Gul'dan has fled to the dark.
I heard the guy that actually did the
He has no place
Super
left to
Size Me
run.
documentary,
He will finish.
like he was like overeating, so he was like lying in the documentary, and he was like drinking on top of it. Beep, 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 beep. At least that's what I heard. Whoa. Yeah, it was like, I think it was called, not Super High, man. I think it was Fathead. Ah, God! The guy did a documentary called Fathead. Right, it was Fathead? Documentary? Yeah, Fathead. And he pretty much, like went through and was like, dude, none of this makes sense. Like, I'm gonna eat McDonald's every day and not get sick. And he pretty much just did that. So it was like obvious that, oh, whoops. The dude like was doing other stuff like drinking or whatever it was. So yeah, it was basically fake, but it was fun to watch. So here's the thing. The McDonald's, this is like one of the weirdest parts of the Super Size Me, right? Like, he's eating McDonald's every day. He's like, all right, I'm eating so much food, blah, blah. But then he talks to that dude who just eats Big Macs. His name's like Ron Gorski or something, or I don't remember, something Gorski. And the dude eats like 2 Big Macs a day, and he's done that for like 50 years. And he's fine. So it's like, well, this dude's eating McDonald's every day and he's fine. And you just talk to him. Look at that. That like disproves your entire thing. Like, I think this whole part was he was like, ah, jeez. I accidentally clicked the thing. Alright. But then, I think he got the Super Size Me, but then he would eat everything. And I felt like if you ate that much food, ah, jeez, anytime, it's gonna be a bad time. Like, he would drink an entire, like, Super Size Me Coke. Like, I feel like anybody that's drinking that much soda every day is gonna have a bad time. Hold on. Alright, here we go. It keeps kicking me off. Well, the first time I did it to myself. The second time I didn't do it. Super Size Me guy just got the biggest meal he could at every force. Yeah, pretty much. He would just like force himself to eat the biggest meal every time. And now they don't even do super sizes anymore. But like still, yeah, he would just like force himself to eat giant ass meals. And like he's not like doing bodybuilding or something. So I don't know. It's still fun to watch.
I think it wise to divide our efforts.
I'll work to circumvent the tower's magical defenses. You may need to take a more blunt force approach. This goes without saying, but be on your guard. I sense something.
Yeah, it did contribute to getting supersized to go away. But I feel like it would have went away anyway. Just based on how much more health conscious people are today compared to like back then. Plus now you can get like the nutrition for literally anything. Back then you didn't really have the internet. So it was like if you wanted to see McDonald's nutrition menu or just any place's nutrition menu, you had to like get a pamphlet or ask them about it. And like I guarantee you they were just like, what? But now you can literally be like, how much sodium is in my chicken nugget meal? Like if I ever get fast food, I always just get the small size because the current small used to be a medium. So I'm like, I don't even want the medium. The medium is like the large. So I'm just gonna get a small. Or I just get like the dollar menu thing. I'm like, I'll get a dollar menu McChicken and a small fry if I'm gonna eat McDonald's or something. Or I just get a Big Mac like the Gorski guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's feature presentation. Tonight, we meet two lovers born on opposite sides of Sentinel Hill. Divided by generations of enmity, they are brought together by passion for dance and violence. As the song of their love rumbles across the fields, will it end in triumph or tragedy? And now, on with the show!
Yeah, they don't even teach you about nutrition in high school. I think we just watched Super Size Me in high school, honestly. You get a double fish fillet, a double quarter pounder without cheese, and a large fry? Mamma mia. That's true, you are running around though in an ER. Let's check out. I mainly don't do it because it's a lot of sodium. I know sodium contents of like so many things now. Yo, Austin Kett with the 40 months. Thank you, Austin. It's like they were 40 months. Ah, jeez. I guess we killed it too fast. Now what? I jump off. Oh yeah, I can engineer portal out. Well, that was fun.
It's likely that the
I naturally have low sodium, so I need those high sodium foods. That's how Toaster Woman is as well. She's got to eat high sodium. I'm the opposite.
cut them down wherever you find them.
Just gives my blood pressure the not fun time. Alright. Dude, I saw Popeyes tried to do fish. I watched Review Bra eat it, but he said it wasn't that great. Or he said the spicy one wasn't great. I don't know about the standard one. I really want to save up and eat a Michelin star restaurant after hearing you talk about your experience. Dude, it's worth it. 100%. It was fantastic. Oh wait, I can just hearth out. I don't know why I didn't hearth. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, you're coming here. Alright. So yeah, whenever I eat fast food and everything, now I know all the sodium content, so I'm like, I'll get a Big Mac, no cheese, no pickles. And that's like 500 milligrams of sodium. Dude, McDonald's pickles suck. I don't want those. I mean, you're supposed to have 2,000 milligrams a day or less. Oh, this way. Like the Popeyes pickles on the spicy chicken or whatever, those are good. Love those pickles. But McDonald's pickles, garbage. In fact, saying you don't want pickles on your thing makes it so they actually make it like fresh. So it's not just sitting on the heat thing. Alright. That's like we were looking into all restaurant sodium contents. Olive Garden was insane. Like, actually insane. Wait, are we going in? Yeah, did it reset? Hold on, I gotta find it. Olive Garden nutrition. We talked about this on Cox and Crendor. Food allergies, food philosophy. I don't give a shit about your food philosophy. Nutrition menu. Here we go. All right. Okay. If you get the appetizer, the shrimp frito misto, I don't even know what that is. 5,000 milligrams of sodium. 5,000. That's more than 2 days worth of recommended sodium. All right. Okay. Let's have that's an appetizer. So maybe that's for multiple people, right? Maybe you're not gonna eat that whole thing. Let's go down to like some entrees. All right. You get. All right. Hold on. Where's the entrees? Dinner entrees. All right. Here we go. Let's say you get a cheese ravioli with marinara sauce. That is 2,400 milligrams of sodium. Alright. So even if you're like, oh, I only ate half of it, you're still pushing your, like, daily sodium amount. But there's some crazier ones. If you get the Asiago Tortellini Alfredo with grilled chicken, that is 3,700 milligrams of sodium. That means, let's say you only eat half of that, right? You eat half of that, so you're like, what, 17 or like 1,800 milligrams of sodium, and then you had some of that appetizer earlier. You're living in Heart Attack City over at Olive Garden. Like, Mamma Mia. My wife is taking she was just taking you to high blood pressure town. Bop, 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 bop.
Let's dance.
Oh, what about the
You're not thinking of someone else.
Okay, what about the breadsticks, right? Everybody likes the breadsticks.
That we've met before.
One breadstick with garlic topping, I guess that's what they put on them, is 460 milligrams of sodium. 460 from one breadstick. One breadstick is 1/4 of your daily sodium. This is what I mean. This is why they never had this stuff back in the 90s. They're just like, you want to tell everybody how much nutritional value our stuff has? Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, there's so much sodium when you eat out. Which is why now what I do is I just look at all this, and then I'm like, alright. Ah, geez, we goofed it again. Whatever, let's just skip this raid. We don't have to do this one. Let's just go to the next one. Yeah, let's just go to Nighthold. All right. So yeah, I mean, your body needs salt, but it's like, it doesn't need this much salt. I think there was something here that was like the craziest amount of sodium I've ever seen. Hold on, I have to see now. What was it? It's gotta be here. Sodium. I think a lot of it's the sauces. Like, if you get a lot of sauce stuff, it has a lot of sodium in it. It's like that with soup. I think a lot of soup has high sodium content. Chicken Parmigiana? 3,300? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. So yeah, Olive Garden. If you want to eat sodium, that's probably a good place to go. The other one was Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory actually has crazy sodium content as well. Nutrition. Oh, is this it? Nutritional guide. Here it is. Yeah, they also make this tiny. Oh my god, you can barely even read this. Ah. What the Okay. I don't know how this is possible, but if you order a well-mannered dirty martini, like, this isn't even your dinner, this is a drink. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium. How's that even possible? In a drink? Alright. They use the brine from olives. Oh, that checks out then. That's a well-behaved martini. Let's see. Wait, portal? Alright. What do we got? Okay, appetizers. Literally every appetizer is like 2,000 to 5,000 milligrams of sodium at the Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god! If you get the Buffalo Blasts, I don't even know what that is. What's a Buffalo Blast? If you get a Buffalo Blast, it is 7,000 milligrams of sodium. That's over 7,000. That's almost over 9,000. That might be the biggest thing on this menu. Oh yeah, the pasta stuff. Alright, hold on. I'll hop on. The pasta stuff, alright? When I'd go to Cheesecake Factory, I used to get the, spicy chicken chipotle pasta, alright? I was like, yo, I like the spicy chicken chipotle pasta. 3,200 milligrams of sodium. I'd usually eat like half of it and then save the other half. But that's still like pretty high up there. But sometimes I would get the spaghetti and meatballs there, alright? Spaghetti and meatballs, 5,500. How is spaghetti and meatballs 5,500? What are they doing? What are they doing there? What's in those meatballs? Are they just like frozen for years? What else here? You got, let's see. I think the 7,000 might be the highest one. Everything else seems like it's below that, which, you know, I would hope it is. Oh, wait. Wait. Pasta with shrimp and sausage. 6,900. 6,900. That's insane. If you eat... Dude, imagine someone's like, I'm gonna get a little pasta, sausage pasta, and then they get Baja Buffalo Blast for appetizer. Dude, I'm surprised you don't just, like, die at the Cheesecake Factory. Like, you should probably have, like, salt coming out of your pores at that point. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Just curious and Google this stuff. Apparently one of the worst is 30 buffalo wings coming in at over 13,000 milligrams. Ay, ay, ay. There probably have been a few people, yeah, at Olive Garden or a Cheesecake Factory or something. Just go into cardiac arrest. Like, it's had to have happened.
It's too far.
Yeah, somebody's had to have died at Cheesecake Factory. Like, this has to have happened. There's no way it hasn't. I mean, these are just, like, the chain restaurants. Like, if you go to, like, a normal restaurant that's, like, a local place or something like that, like, it's probably not gonna have that much sodium. It's still probably gonna have a decent amount of sodium, actually, though. Like, especially soups and stuff and sauces. Like, those are usually loaded with sodium. Especially if they salt it, in addition to, like, cooking it. So that's your Crendor health adventure of the day.
I can't drink anymore yet.
What about highest sodium fast food? Let's see. Here we go. These are the highest sodium fast food items. Oh, this is the one Vefriel was looking at. Yeah, those are like the 30 count of wings. The Applebee's Classic Combo has 6,200 milligrams.
I foresaw your coming, of course.
Where's like a normal meal, though? Maggiano's Noci and Italian sausage is 5180.
People faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found
Texas Roadhouse beef tips with seasoned rice. Dude, that doesn't even look good.
is inevitable.
It doesn't even look good.
Mainstream shows it to be so. That we resisted
Sauteed mushrooms and onions in brown gravy.
It
It does not look good. 4,900 milligrams sodium. I'd rather just cook at home. Like, I could just cook food in like 20 minutes that looks better than what this is.
Now I see a future where the Legion is
The rice looks good.
and more people endure.
The other stuff does not.
This is the thread that must be preserved.
Here, I gotta link the picture. I can't just say it. Here you go. Here's the picture. Okay, it failed to even link it properly. Hold on.
Come forward then. Let us
How about
speed
this?
you towards your fate.
Why is it? Oh, because the comma's in there? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just... Wait, it works? Oh, okay, it does work. Never mind. Yeah, like the rice looks okay, but it does not look good.
You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. You'll find time can be quite volatile.
Yeah, it looks like a microwave dinner.
And your doom draws near.
Five Guys? I'll get Five Guys occasionally. Maybe like once every couple months I'll get a Five Guys.
Time is slipping away. It's not possible. I was destined to win.
Ah.
In all the possible futures I scribe.
That's true. You gotta move to a city to taste the top tier food. But I think because like out in the country, they just have like Cheesecake Factory and Olive Garden. Font of Night.
Time eddies about you in fits and starts.
Five Guys, better than unless it's a cost. Wasn't Five Guys voted the worst, healthiest, or unhealthiest food? I can think of plenty of unhealthier foods than Five Guys that aren't good. Like I'd prefer Five Guys over a lot of stuff. I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, Five Guys fries, I think they're alright. You have to eat them right away. If you let them sit too long, then they get bad. They get too soggy. You gotta eat them right away. And if you don't, then they're ass.
Surrender. I may
Here we go. That's true. I guess that is most fries. But Five Guys especially.
And deny the Legion's master a host.
I am darkness incarnate.
Darkness incarnate.
Cannot end like this. You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance! Be Is it even
Nope.
possible?
Nope, 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 nope. Alright, Sargeras time. Woohoo, wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Alright. What? Let's see. What else is on this list? A bunch of TGI Friday items. Who would have guessed? Like, TGI Fridays is one of those places where I don't get why people go out to eat it at TGI Fridays. Like, you can literally buy all their items at, like, the grocery store in the frozen food section. So why would you go there? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, that's all they're doing. They're just taking their own items they sell in the store and they're like microwaving it. And then I guess you're eating it there. So yeah, maybe people like the ambience of it. Or it's the only thing near them. That's like all I got. That's all I got. I need to look up reviews. Hold on. TGI Friday. Alright, I looked up a TGI Fridays located in downtown Chicago. 2.5 stars. This lady said, amazing staff, delicious food, strong soda. I was seated immediately and my food came out fast and hot. I ordered the sesame whiskey glazed chicken strips, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and a Sprite. Absolutely delicious. My server, Jeremiah, was kind, attentive, patient. I was presently surprised, and I will be back. They also were visiting from the Bronx, New York. Do they not have TGI Fridays in the Bronx? Like, I feel like if you go somewhere else, you would want to eat it like a... Listen, I don't know. Listen, she's having a good time. She's liking TGI Fridays. I'm not going to judge her. She likes it. All right, great. Now we get to somebody who went here from Miami, Florida, named Ruby, with a 1 star. If you want to be undervalued and disrespected, this is your place. Bad service and very disrespectful manager. I think his name was Robert. We were a party of 6. Decided to have dinner here on Christmas Day. They sat us right away. Server was okay. She wasn't rude, but she wasn't giving outstanding service. We waited about 40 minutes for 2 beers. The food took an hour to get to our table. They would disappear. We got our bills, $150. They also have a bunch of other things complaining about the bill. What the shit? I mean, yeah, she was working on Christmas Day. I'd probably hate my life as well if I was working TGI Fridays on Christmas Day. Like... Yeah, TGI Fridays just feel like it's feels like it's Applebee's.
The echo of the Guardian
Whoop.
Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this
In fact, I think I'd rather go to Applebee's.
I never
Well,
anticipated that the Legion would
maybe not. I don't know if I would.
Let nothing stop you from doing what
My
needs to
protective
be
walls
done.
now bar your way.
Bring the tides
can only be opened with one
I do not think Applebee's is good.
Be warned. The demons will
I am
stop
not a
at
fan.
nothing.
I mean, granted, I haven't eaten in an Applebee's in like 20 years, but I already know that I would not like Applebee's. All right, when you go to Applebee's, what do you get? All right, this is we could figure this out. What do you get at Applebee's?
Use the pillars of creation to bypass ancient
I just dropped frames there. I think Applebee's tried to attack me. Another chunk. The shit. Shrimp tacos? Or the burgers? But I feel like there's gotta be so many better places you can go to get shrimp tacos or a burger. Right? Right? I don't know. I got the shrimp and Parmesan steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and the wonton chicken taco. Alright, I'm going to Applebee's Nutrition. Alright. I mean, do you live more in like a rural area or something? I mean, that would check out then. Okay, Applebee's. Here we go. Applebee's Nutrition. Alright, hold on. Appetizer. Shrimp. Alright. Double crunch shrimp. Shrimp. Why can't I find it? Taco. I don't have much here. Alright, that checks out then. Because I feel like that's probably where most of these places like set up, just in rural areas, because it's like, well, we got nothing else here, might as well go to like Olive Garden or Applebee's or wherever. Chicken wonton tacos are 1,500 milligrams of sodium. Huh. That's actually less than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be like 2,500 or something. Let's see. What did you say, Naked Buffalo? You said shrimp tacos. I don't even see shrimp tacos on their menu. I see chicken, and that's it. I also got burger. Burger. The classic burger is 1,800 milligrams of sodium. If you get a cheeseburger, it's 2,300. If you get a quesadilla burger, it's 3,600. No amount. Ay, ay, ay. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, what's a quesadilla burger? Now I gotta look this up. Quesadilla burger. What? Applebee's quesadilla burger. Dude, look at this thing. What? That is indeed a quesadilla burger. Wowee. That's insane. Look at that thing. Where am I going? Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Trying to get to the warp pad. Yeah, honestly, if that was on the Taco Bell menu, a bunch of people would probably get it. It's not great. I tried it once. Here we go. Weeble. Let's see. There we are. Out of all the fast food places, Taco Bell's probably up there for me. I love Taco Bell. Uh-oh.
Come closer.
Yeah, I also feel like that's a thing. I think not only Taco Bell, but a lot of fast food places are very store dependent. Like if you go to a Taco Bell, it might be shitty, and then you go to one like a couple miles away and it's good. Uh-oh. Did it warp me? What? Same with like McDonald's or like Wendy's. Like some will be good and some are ass. There we go. I made it. Woo, 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 woo. Get that out of here. Baja Blast is great. Yeah, it's definitely bad for you, but like it's fantastic. Every time Taco Bell, you gotta get a Baja Blast. Dark Vulcan, 53 months. Who goes out on Christmas Day? I guess people go to TGI Fridays. I mean, there's people who get like Chinese food on Christmas Day. I've heard of that, but still, that's like they're eating in. They're still ordering it, getting delivered. They have 53 months. Swing! They have 53 months. Oh yeah, people go to movies on Christmas Day, that's right. Yeah, like, I'm not a big Mountain Dew person, but I like Baja Blast. It's like its own thing.
We're gaining ground.
We're gaining ground.
Light force, fall back! Champions, bring that monstrosity down!
Bring that monstrosity down.
Systems re-engaged, rerouting power. Weapon apocalypse drive engaged. Systems
Whoa!
rerouting power. Weapons prime.
Uh-oh.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving
Have I done 9.2? I have not. I just farm mounts and wait for the dragon flight. Anything new expansion will get people back into the game I stopped playing years ago. People keep telling me it's not worth coming back. I think it's gonna start in the right direction for getting people to come back. Dude, Whataburger is definitely overrated. I agree. When we were in Texas for PAX South, I almost said PAX East, we had Whataburger. First up, the jalapeno ketchup, it's not even spicy. The jalapeno ketchup just tasted like normal ketchup, but like slight jalapeno flavor without any spice. I was like, okay. Then, the burger, it just tasted like an okay burger. And the fries were alright. I don't know. Like, it was a very okay thing. That's also where Jesse forgot his wallet. We literally went there after a Twitch party, and everybody was like drunk, or at least buzzed, and I think Jesse was pretty drunk, because he left his wallet on the counter, and then the lady came over and was like, "Sir, you left this at the counter," and he was like, "Oh, shit." And then people like walked by the window, and somebody was like, "This is Jesse Cox," and he was just like, "Oh, shit." I think somebody came in and he talked to him, and then I was like, "Jesse, do you remember talking to that person?" He was like, "No." And then the next day he was like, "Dude, I was wasted." I think he talked about this somewhere. In fact, I think he talked about it on a Cox and Crendor. We brought it up. It was a while ago. It was like 5-6 years ago. I don't remember what you were doing. Whammus with the 4 months. Thank you, Whammus, for the 4 months. Sweet. They were the 4 months.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attempt.
Countless more. Yeah, Cane's is the chicken tender place, and we went there. I was not a fan. Like, it was okay. The chicken tenders themselves were okay. The sauce, I was like, eh. And then all the sides were like not good. I did not like the sauce. The actual chicken tender itself was good. I was like, all right. And they're like, that's not true. I like plenty of things. Oh wait, where am I going? Alright, we're going, oh, this way.
Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
Alright, in fact, let me bring up a thing.
The heart of Antorus.
Alright, fast food tier list. Let me bust up the fast food tier list. Alright. Actually, I think I already made this in a video.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's
Hold on.
nearly overwhelming.
Friendor tier list.
I can feel ANR.
Did I already do it? Here we go. Banjo-Kazooie fast food tier list. I already did this. So we've got, alright, Taco Bell at the top. Alright, Taco Bell is S tier. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Steak and Shake were A tier. Steak and Shake would have been higher if they had like actual customer service. They never did, which is why they like fell apart. And Five Guys. I'd put Five Guys there. I think Five Guys is pretty good. B tier. All right, I'm gonna throw in a Jersey Mike, Wendy's, McDonald's. All right, Jimmy John's, Panera. That's all B tier. C tier. All right, C tier. Subway, KFC, Cinnabon, Panda Express. You know what? I put Panda Express in the C tier back then. I put it in the B tier.
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty.
Panda Express can have some good things, just not everything's good. Dunkin' Donuts. Panda Express can hurt your stomach. It depends on what you get. It used to hurt my stomach too. Alright. Okay, F tier. Alright. I had A and W in the F tier, but I'd probably put that in like the C tier or D tier because I think I had it as a kid and I was like, it's alright. Quiznos, Long John Silver's, White Castle, Checkers, Jack in the Box, D tier, Burger King, Arby's, Dairy Queen, I don't even think I've eaten at like many of the other places. I can't even really like form a thing with that. And then some of them I didn't even know what they were. So I was like, I don't know. My mom and dad will drive 2 hours to have A&W on a whim? What? Arby's is Z tier. Arby's has like insane sodium content as well for like mediocre things. Like I'm not gonna sacrifice like 3,000 milligrams of sodium to eat an Arby's sandwich. However, Arby's has good curly fries.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury. Stand and die.
That was about it. Well, actually, you know what? I think I had their popcorn chicken. It was alright. That was also like 11 years ago. I guess the last time I ate Arby's was like 11, 12 years ago. Arby's had a decent gyro. I don't know about that. I saw Review Bra eat the gyro and he did not like it. And I trust Review Bra. Plus it did not look good. In Chicago, we have like 1 billion gyro places, so like I'd rather just go to one of those. Any day. Like Arby's gyro, they're just gonna get it out of the package, do the thing. If you go to like one of those places, they got it on the big thing, and they're like, and they're like shaving it off and everything. You gotta go to one of those. You gotta go to one of those. Jeez. This always comes down to Lego Man just soloing this. Review Bra might be an alien, but like, he's a top tier fast food YouTube alien, alright? And I trust his opinions. None can stand the bear. Wahoo, 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 wahoo. Yeah, see, there you go. You gotta trust Review Bra more than yourself. Even if you eat it and you like it, you're wrong. If he says you're wrong, you're wrong. Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. My favorite is when he talks about something, he'll be like, it's chewy, but it's got a bit of chewiness to it, and it's, I can feel it between my teeth. It's just kind of chewy. Like, he'll like repeat the same word like numerous times, but I love it. Sweet potatoes done by cats on lap. Alright, I gotta get my sweet potato, but I gotta loot this guy first. Hold on. Up. Chicken sandwich is actually fine with my GERD. Surprisingly. Alright. Jump in! Alright, hold on, I can get my potato. Oh yeah, I forgot the cinnamon. That's fine. Yeah. All right. I'm ready to rock. I also saw people doing a fruit tier list. I saw that one.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden. Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Hold on, I got the fruit tier list there. I'll show a fruit thing. Agramar.
Just pain. Only pain.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
Alright. Well, let me just bring it up over here. Yep. Here. Okay, there we go. After this, I'll do it.
No! It must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions.
Arise, my champion.
To save your world.
Oh yeah, I have to release. Alright. Here we go. Rock and roll, everybody, rock and roll. This is it. If I can just get this mount. Right here, right now. Everything will have been worth it. I'm dead again. Neat. Hey, that worked. I got there faster than everybody. I don't know how it's making that noise. I didn't get it. That sucks. Wait, what? What did you get? You didn't get the mount. Did you get the something else? Debo $2 is gonna happen. Debo Samuel? I mean, Tom Brady's going to the Dolphins. That's what everybody says. He's leaving. He's getting out of there. Alright, well, those are all the mounts. Good job, everybody. Great stuff. No mounts, but, we had fun. We learned about sodium. And that's really what's most important. No, I already did Blackrock Foundry earlier. And I did not get that either. Alright, hold on. What we do need is... Here, let me show you what we do need here. It's the tier list of fruit. Alright, here we go. Fruit tier list. So, first things first. We have green apple. I think red apple's better. I'm putting green apple in the B tier. Red apples, here's the thing. I like apples. I'm a fan, but they hurt my digestive system. And for that, they lose a grade. They lose a grade. Apricots, I don't even think I've eaten an apricot before. I've eaten apricot flavored things, and I never liked them. So I'm just going to put it in the D tier. Alright. Avocado. Avocado, another thing where it's great. I'd put it in the S tier, but it can give me digestive issues. So it goes down to the A tier. Bananas. S tier. Love bananas. Great stuff. Great stuff. Blackberries, they're okay. They're like average. Black currant? I don't think I've ever had that. Blueberries. I probably would put blueberries in the S tier. I'm a big blueberry person. Love them. Cantaloupe? Cantaloupe's okay. I don't hate it, but like I'm not like, oh, I gotta get my cantaloupe. Alright. Okay, you got coconut. I think coconut's pretty good. I'll put it in the B tier. Put it in the old B tier. Cherries. Dude, love cherries. S tier. The only bad part about cherries is the pit, but like, you just eat the cherry and then you spit the pit out. Easy. Love cherries. Cranberry. I'm actually a big cranberry person. I like cranberries a lot. Especially at Thanksgiving. We make the cranberry sauce with actual cranberries. I put it in the A. I'll put cranberries in A. Dates? I don't even think I hate... It's either C or D. I'd probably just put it in the D tier. Dragon fruit. I don't think I've had dragon fruit. Durian. I always heard durian tastes like ass, or it smells like ass, or just all the above. I've never had it. Figs? Love figs. Either S or A tier. In fact, I'd probably put it in the S tier. I like figs a lot. Gooseberry? Oh, these are Wait, are these kiwis? I thought gooseberries are like kiwis. Who eats pigs under the age of 70? Well, I'm like 75. Maybe I haven't eaten a gooseberry. Grapefruit? Like, grapefruit's okay, I guess. I don't really eat much. I've had it like a couple times. I think it was alright. So I'll just put it in the C. Grapes? Red grapes? I like red grapes. The white grapes? The green grapes? They're probably a B tier. Maybe that's also why I like red wine over white wine. Who knows? Kiwis? Love kiwis. S tier. S tier. Red grapes are far superior to white grapes. Lemons. Gotta love lemons. Limes. Gotta love limes. Never had lychee. Never had it. I've seen it on like flavors of stuff, but never had it. Mango. I actually can't even remember the last time I ate a mango. Oh, wait. I think it was in a Blue Apron or HelloFresh thing. I think it was pretty good. I'll give it a B. I'm only putting it at B because I don't remember, but I think it was good. So it would probably be higher. Nectarine. I can't remember the last time I ate a nectarine. Well, actually, is a nectarine like a type of peach? Or is it a plum? Oh, is it a plum? Oh, wait, no. Plums are plums. Are they like a blend between a peach and a plum? I have no idea. I'm just going to put it in. I never had. And then, orange. S tier. Love oranges. Papaya. I honestly don't think I've had papaya. Passion fruit. Don't think I've had it. Peaches. Love peaches. Great stuff. S tier. My ass is on backwards. Gifting 5 subs. Thank you, my ass is on backwards for the 5 gifted subs. Skelly Bean. Swipe. Gets a sub. Saw West. Swipe. Gets a sub. Stranger Senpai. Swig. Golly Bolly. Swig. And Mirrorinian. Swig. I'll get subs. Thank you, my ass is on backwards. 5 gifted subs. Pears. Here's the thing. I like red pears. Green pears are okay. Sometimes they like, if they're not ripe enough, they're just like hard. But like if they are ripe, I love pears. So I'll put it in the A tier. Persimmon. I've never had a persimmon. I always hear about persimmon. Pineapple. Pineapple would be S tier if it didn't cut my mouth. It goes A tier. Plums. Big plum fan. S tier. Love plums. Pomegranate. I've had pomegranate seeds, which is that like the part of pomegranates? I'd say they're like A tier. I like pomegranate. Pomelo? I don't even know what that is. Pomelo. I'm pomelo. Raspberries? Love raspberries. Red currant? Never had it. Star fruit? What's a star fruit? Never had it. Strawberries. S tier. Alright, tangerine. It's kind of like a lesser orange. You can go in the A tier. It's not as good as oranges, but like it's still up there. Watermelon. S tier. Love watermelon. Honeydew. Honeydew's pretty good. I'll put it in like B. Asian pear. I don't even think I've had an Asian pear. I've had red pear, green pear, some other pear. You've literally had honeydew? Yeah, I put honeydew here. What do you mean? I put the honeydew in the B tier. Asian pear. I don't know if I've had an Asian pear. I'm just gonna put it there. Guava? I don't think I've had a guava. I want to try all these now. Blood orange. Blood oranges are like, they're okay. I I'd probably put in the B tier. Like, I think they're alright, but I don't know. Nothing crazy. What is a custard apple? What the shit is this thing? Hold on, what is this thing? This is a custard apple. I'll look this up. Custard apple. Why is it called a custard apple or sugar apple? This looks like it got diseased or something. Like, these look awful. What the? I haven't even had it. I'm still putting it in the D tier. Get it out of here. Ground cherries? Never had those. Kumquats? I've never had a kumquat. But I've heard of kumquats. So it's a funny sounding food. Mulberries? I don't think I've had mulberries. I don't think I have. Raisins. Raisins are like, eh. Like, I like them in some things. They're like a C tier. Jackfruit, never had it. Mangosteen? What the? What is this? Mangosteen? It looks like a dumpling got pushed into a fruit, and you like crack it open and there's a dumpling inside or something. Never had a mangosteen. Rambutan? What's a rambutan? That sounds like a Russian leader from the 1700s. Lychee versus rambutan. Yeah, I read it. Sour cherry. I don't know if I've had sour cherries. So I'll put that. And then the white currant. Never had it. So there you go. There's my fruit tier list. Easily the best tier list you've seen. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'd be down to try all these fruits. Except for custard apple. I wouldn't try that. That's trash. Lychee, rambutan, longan. Interesting. Or we just go to TGI Fridays, just like I had pulled up on my Yelp review page. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 4 stars. Scott from New Hampshire went to TGI Fridays in 2019 and said food and service were fine. What I did not think was good was the fact that one of the guys behind the bar had his pants so low that the top of his pants were 2/3 down his butt and his underwear was showing. This was for the 40 minutes we sat at the bar. All staff and managers saw it, but no one did anything. Not appetizing at all. Listen, dude, you're eating it at TGI Fridays. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, if they're like, I went to a TGI Fridays, it was not top tier, I'd be like, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So, that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully you had fun on this WoW Mount farming fruit tier list stream. Great stuff. And fast food tier list. Listen, I want to see Sinvicta's tier list, alright? Make a food tier list. I'll judge yours, alright? If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Whole bunch of links down there as well. Hold on. Also, it probably won't alert you when I go live. It always, like, breaks and shit. And people are like, I didn't know you went live. It told me, like, 8 hours later. And I'm like, that's neat. Thanks, Twitch. Subscribe. Patreon. I post another Patreon update. Go check that out. Twitch Prime, Amazon, Discord tips, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all down below. Check it all out. Thanks everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And Boogar got here right as the stream's ending and missed fast food tier list, fruit tier list, and mount farming. Unreal. Alright. Also, if you want to hear me talk about the new WoW expansion, I'm going to plug my newest YouTube video if you haven't seen it. Hold on. Here it is. Go watch it. Also, yeah, it's 420, so I'm going to do 4 20-minute streams today in celebration. It should be fun. Okay. Okay. See ya.